You fail.
I don't know how to do this. I can't do it. Good morning, it's Sunday morning. So part of ministry in a small church is that we don't have a lot of people to pull from. So my worship team right now is Julie plays the piano, Zach plays drums, and Melissa and I sing. And Julie was out of town, and so we didn't have a pianist, so we're doing tracks, which we alternate. Sometimes we do tracks anyway to give her a break. But Melissa was going to sing with me, and she ended up having something to do today, so she's not going to be there. So it's going to be kind of old school, just me with a track, which is what we did for a long time before God sent us a pianist. And so that's how it is this morning.
All right, guys. So today's plan is to do some office work and get those other videos done and put up. The number of things that we have going on is just crazy. Let me just share with you a few of the things that we have happening or going on, things that are either in the works or we're continuing to work on that I'm trying to manage. Of course, one of the main things is being pastor. It got dark. Being pastor during this time, and everybody's struggling with something. Right now, we got a big fire going on in our county. We've got ranchers that are worried about their economic future because of the grasshoppers, because of the drought, and it's an agricultural community. It's really, really hard, and so you're trying to be pastor and spiritual leader during all of that.
Here it is. It's Tuesday, but it's like our Monday for school because we went to Miles City yesterday, and Mondays are always crazy for me because there's worship practice and Bible study, and I like to prep for those day of so everything's fresh and ready. So Mondays are crazy. It's Jeremiah's first day of 5th grade. We decided this year to finish out the 4th grade, the curriculum I used for 4th grade. So what I did at the end of 3rd grade was just skipped the rest of the curriculum because I thought, well, that's what they do in public school. They don't finish out the book. But there were gaps in some of Jeremiah's learning and things he didn't have. So we decided this year to finish out the curriculum because the way Heart of Dakota works is it's not grade-based, it's like age range-based. And this curriculum is for up to like 10, I think. I think it's 8 through 10. And you can do add-ons for 11 and 12, so it can even be used up to age 12 with some add-ons for other things. And so since he just turned 10, we're going to finish it out. I think there's like 13 weeks left or whatever. And then we'll start the new curriculum. And I think that will work well. And so that's what we're going to do. He's having a hard time today. He's having to research medieval trenchers, which I had never heard of.
And I don't understand it because the trencher is like a plate, but it's made out of bread.
So we got some wire ran. I've read a couple of chapters, returning phone calls, emails, sending books that I promised to mail. Getting ready to walk down to the post office and put some of those in the mail, but I was kind of waiting for the Mid-Rivers guy to get here so they can put the ends on this cable that we ran. So part of the problem that we're having is the Mevo, which we use to record, or is the camera, is on Wi-Fi, and then all of these were on Wi-Fi trying to upload. So we got a cable. We're going to actually hardwire the two computers in, let the Mevo continue to be wireless, and we think that'll handle some of the glitches that we've had on Sunday mornings. So that's tech stuff. I'm doing preacher stuff, trying to figure all this stuff out. It's it's becoming clear I need a couple of days in the office, doesn't it?
Elijah's finished school for the day. He is doing some of his chores, cleaning up, getting ready to run Carl. And KJ is working on wiring at the church. We're actually trying to hardwire in the iMac for live streaming purposes. So I'll explain some of that later. But he needs our help. So Elijah and I are going to go do that while Jeremiah's researching trenchers.
All right, got that in the mail. The bank clock says it's only 102. The bank clock's thermometer is right here in the middle of Main Street. My watch connects to the one at the airport, I believe. That's the official temperature for Jordan, is that one there. It's hooked to the weather service and all that stuff.
Anyway, today's been a day with school, and then the dishwasher wouldn't wash dishes. I don't know what was happening. We took it apart. I think maybe it has something to do with the circulation pump. I don't know if it's dying. I don't know if it was clogged. KJ wiggled it and messed around in there, and now it's running, and it seems to be doing okay. We'll see if it keeps going. It's only like a 6-month-old dishwasher. But we bought it from somebody else who had had it for a while, but it had just been boxed up, like well kept in a garage. So it's probably out of warranty, but it's frustrating. Like, it shouldn't be acting up. Anyway, then we're going to go to the church. Mid Rivers came and did what they needed to do to put ends on a cable for us. So we bought a cable so we can hardwire in the computers, and that needs done. Busy life.
The church needed to upgrade its computer.
Jeremiah, you want to carry this for Dad? Yeah.
The Mac Mini that we originally got with the new system years ago is out of date. It just needs to be updated. So the church has bought a
I'm sure Dad has.
iMac,
Calm down.
and that's what we're taking inside now. Jeremiah, you hold this and this. We're gonna go put that in, and we're gonna mount the Mevo up on the ceiling. We've been using our iMac from the house, and so we need to take that one down. Put this one back where that one is, and then Sharon's got to set up everything. So that's what's going to take the longest part, is all of the setup. We're going to give the church their own Apple ID. We're going to put all of the Pro Presenter stuff on there and get it set up like it needs to go.
I want. Oh.
Another thing that keeps me busy in the office and actually gets me down here more often than just sermon prep would be school. And I did sign up for another class this semester. I took the last semester off in the summer, and so I'm going back and signed up for the preaching class that I had originally signed up for at the beginning of last semester, and then withdrew just because everything was busy. So I will be going back and taking that class, plus the evangelism class that I have to take as part of my scholarship.
So it's Saturday, and we are off to clean the church and double check everything for tomorrow. Kind of see how the new live stream setup goes from start to finish. Trial run. The boys are tracking down shoes. Who knows where they are?
These are outside.
So things are a disaster, but that's life. So off we go.
He left them out there last night.
Oh,
I'll get them later, and then he never did.
whoops. Apparently Elijah's shoes are outside.
Yep, there used to be a tiny tree right there.
Okay, and we cut cut it down.
I didn't. It was cut down before I got here.
Well, they're under the hammock.
Yeah. You guys want to go dig dinosaur bones sometimes?
Yeah.
We got invited to go dig dinosaur bones.
Yeah.